Hello, guys. Good morning. Good morning, all of you. Good morning. My topic is very important. Teach and this to your and future, right? You know, as a fresher employee and as a student, if you join any organization, yeah, as a fresher, banking and a financial sector, customer handling, customer handling, yeah, professional English, it is important for the something in the knowledge, right? First, professional English. If you don't know in the professional English, at least you should be and small something in the knowledge related to job, related to profile, right? And something mix up the both the language. It's great. First, if customer enter, greeting and customer, each customer greeting, right? Introduction and yourself, introduction yourself and asking the question and explaining the product and asking the customer to wait. If customer is waiting, please asking the customer to wait and uh, saying no and professionally and difficulties in the customer, if angry customer and shouting customer and escalation customer and complaining and delay and distribute customer, right? And charges, charges in the distribute, right? Sales and the sales, right? Sales and conversation is very important. Need identification and cross selling and objecting, the objection handling, it is too important from the financial sector. And closing, and right? And office situation and branch situation, loan delay, yeah, QIC issues and check returns and opening of account and service requests and from service requests and the cash related issues, yeah, any charges related issues. Please you learn how to handle the customer, at a English and practice and practice and as a pressure employer role play, right? Customer banker, customer banker. Um, just I make a as a senior, I become the customer and as a pressure employee and student become a banker and become a banker. And the correct and voice tone, body language and listening and questioning and teach them and solution and the approach, solution on approach, front of the pressure employee, front of the student. As a teacher, as a boss, you should teach them, in a it is important from the daily practice. 30 minutes is very important. Your daily 30 minutes is right. If you your fresher employee and your junior, new employee reach in on time, please give the knowledge. And also as a fresher employee and new student, you learn, give the 30-minute daily basis self, your daily 30 minute in the speak in the pick one solution. A customer is angry and because and the hitch and the loan is delay and speak 2 minute and speak 2 minute and 10 minute in the role play, same topic. And I can and act as an angry customer and right as a boss, as a senior angry customer, how handle the student as a pressure employee, you answer and the from his and her new employee, right? 10 minute in the learning the 5 sentence, yeah, 5 to 10 sentence. And if first day and the pressure and new, it is important. The 5 sentence is very important. I completely understand your concern. I completely understand your concern. Let me and check this for you. May I understand and the issues and its details, and I will and personally follow up and on this, right? Let me and explain the next step and clearly. As a please, if please you support each employee is pressure new employee, please give the knowledge, don't argue. And as a teacher, as a senior, and you make and the customer and fresher employee can and the banker, and you give the knowledge how and you understand how to handle the customer. But what hesitates, how you make as a senior, as a partner, as a employee, as a job, and I understand as a role, but as a buddy role, you them if you teach them below of employee and the pressure and new student, always remember the fresher employee and new employee, and please guys, please understand everyone, if you are working any sector, you are senior, if you join in the any human, right, any employee and a fresher employee, please give the knowledge and you suggest and you help and you make and the customer and he and she can make uh, banker, yeah, employee and yeah, service employee, how to handle this situation. Please you teach them 2 and 3 month and 4 month, if any help, if you help the employee and employee, remember always you first. Please guys, please like and subscribe, maximum. If you like and subscribe me, I make the more videos, because I teach every employee from the last 15 years. I supported and the new employee and old employee, I help him and I respect, I give everything. I make customer, I and just suggest and as an employee how to introduce the customer, how to enter the customer place, how to please. Thank you guys, like, thank you.